All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. Let's get the ball rolling here. Let's get this ball rolling. I'm still waiting for Discord to do their age verification thing because once they do, I'm deleting it. As of right now, they haven't asked. Maybe they got the hint, but everything I'm reading says they did not get the hint and that they still plan on doing it. So we'll see. All right. Where do we want to go? What to do. So there's been a lot more PvP action going on here lately. May have calmed down now because a lot of it was taking place due to the expedition ending, new expedition starting. A lot of people were trying to finish it out. Okay. So, what'd you guys think about some of the marathon feedback? Have you guys been seeing some of that? You know, a lot of people thought that was going to be the Ark killer. You guys been watching any of those streams? I did. I watched enough of it to know that I don't want to play it. I personally, I've seen a lot of people saying that it might be the downfall of Bungie. It very well may be, but I think there's still going to be people that are going to play it. I think it's still going to be an active title. And you got to remember, it was the first. They were doing a stress test on the server. It was the first days. Who knows what's going to happen with it in the future? All right, so let's see. I have crossplay off. That's a problem. Why did I do that? I must have turned it off when I was doing solo runs, I bet. Okay. And we're good, and we're good. And over here, I am very full. So I need to make some room, but I don't think it's going to even give me enough space to do a free loadout because I want to start the first run with a free loadout just to feel out what's happening out there. I think we'll be fine. Let's see. It's probably going to tell me I can't. Let's see. Oh, it let me. All right. We'll go with the free loadout just to feel it, see what's going on. Did some play Saturday in the dam. Had some pretty successful runs, but then started getting shot in the back a lot. 3 runs shot in the back. Basically, they pop out of nowhere, shoot you in the back before you even know they're there. It's like, why don't you just come out and say, hey, let's fight, and then let's have a fair fight? But no, instead, what they do is they go and they reset themselves by playing 7 straight games of not killing anyone, just go and die, go and surrender and surrender and surrender. So then they can go to a PvE lobby because they can't kill people in their own PvP lobby. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but it's true. And they're usually the guys that can't kill people, so they're going to come out and kill people that aren't expecting it.
There might be junk around, but look for anything that stands out.
All right. Let's just go. They gave me a rattler, so let's see how that's going to work. But we're just here to kind of feel out and see if this first round, if we're going to see a bunch of PvP action or what. What's up, Brooklyn? Good to see you. I probably should have grabbed that bandage. I forgot I'm on a free loadout. I forgot. We're doing free loadout. We probably better grab every single thing we can get. That's it. All right. All right, so somebody's friendly. All right. Well, nothing here else to loot anyway. We took it all. Have people been mad at you for not playing Diablo and stuff like that? Yes. Yes. Not mad. Mad is the wrong word. Disappointed. They want me to, and I will go back to Diablo as soon as season 12 starts. I mean, I'm so far done in these season 11, it's ridiculous. But, and I've told them all, and I do this every season. Those people that have been following me a long time, they know that. So they haven't been complaining. But a lot of the new followers, yeah, they're wondering why I'm not playing Diablo 4. And I do this every season. I play it. I get all my characters. Need some help.
Hello, buddy.
Need any help? You're good?
Welcome to the apocalypse.
This is good. But yeah, I mean, I go back to it every season. I leave after I get all my characters done, and usually I help quite a few people. What do we got going over there? I gotta remember, I got a Rattler. I'm not on my loadout. And so I'll go back as soon as it starts, and we'll play it. It's a very short season. Season 12 is because of the DLC coming soon. So I don't think I'll be there long, but we're gonna go check it out for sure. Everything is looted, eh? Do I want to make? Oh, he's looting that. Oh yeah, that thing always gets dangerous. Yep. It's gonna spit fire out him, all kinds of stuff. Come on, get up there. So it's like what, a week away? Season 12, Diablo is a week away. We'll go back to it. Oh, I didn't want to take that. You know what? Let's mark. Yeah, you know what? We're fairly close. We just wanted to do a test run for this first run to see how, if it was going to be friendly or not. Looks like it is. So got it. All right, there we go. First one was successful. We didn't do a whole lot. Oh, someone else jumped in right at the last second. Good job. Okay. So that's what we want to do, test the waters. See, are we going into a PvP lobby? We go into a PvE lobby? Because I don't remember how I left it off Saturday. I know Saturday there was fighting and against players, so all right. But I'm gonna be full as hell right now. You know what? We'll just continue using this free kit. I don't really want to use that, and I'm not going to go to trade it in, so I'm just going to sell it. And we'll go to that. I'm not going to use you. I can tell you that right now. What are you, Rattler 1? Yeah. I need money. I am broke. Okay. So I don't want you. Put you there, you there. You can go there. All right, I got 4 empty slots. We'll make more here when we do this. Let's take. Wait. Let's do it this way. Let's put that there. Let's take the Anvil instead of the Venator. Venator is a good gun, but I prefer the Venator to be a little bit higher level than that. 18 shot. 8 shot. Wait. I do want to do the Venator. I'm sorry. Okay, so we need medium ammo. Medium ammo. That's good. Makes it simple. I just don't like burning all that medium ammo, but it is what it is. A lot of freaking ammo. This gun it'll empty rounds quick. This gun, not so bad. Well, it's still pretty fast too, so we're going to even take more. Just to cover my butt, we're going to take... Whoops. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Need that at all, but okay. And where is my... There it is. And just in case.
Sector 4 is low on power again. Try not to use more than you absolutely need.
Okay, we've got 10 seekers we're taking. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to take 10 seekers. Oh, baby. We'll take them. It's fine. Well, Trailblazers are pretty good too. In fact, we'll take some Trailblazers, just cover our butts. And just in case. That should do it. And I can make all these guns. I can make all this stuff. So I'm not worried about... Well, I am always worried about losing it, but I'd prefer not to lose it if possible. Okay. See, H2O's on. Bio is not on. Heartless is not on. What the hell is happening to Heartless? I see he was on here. Huh. Don't know what he's doing. Okay, must be busy. Prospecting probes. Okay, gonna have a lot of stuff get called in for these for sure. This is Arc Raiders. This is Arc Raiders. It's been a super fun game. I mean, it surprised me. I really didn't. I'm not a extract guy at all, and I absolutely have just really enjoyed this game. Well, there's been some moments that I haven't enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. But it's been pretty fun so far. Pretty close to the broken bridge. We could go check that out. It's probably already been hit because there's time. We've kind of spawned in. Not late, but as you can see, like this has already been looted. The point has already been spawned. But what's weird is they didn't loot this because they ran right past it, not knowing it was there. And I don't blame them. There's nothing there with the crap. All right, you're going to see a lot more drone activity during these probe events usually, but not always. Nope, and nope. Okay. I'll turn back. All right. I always forget that you got to go this way around. Come on. Get around this stupid thing. Okay, so the broken bridge is right here. And what people do, I don't do it too much anymore because usually I've got everything that it usually drops in here. But what you do is you can go up on this ledge, you can drop down, you can go inside that hole right there, and there's a crate in there usually. We'll go up there. I'll show you. I'm not a big fan of doing it, to be honest. It's just most of the time it's a waste of time, but we'll go up here. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, never mind. There's not going to be nothing in this one. It's too late. Everything has been looted. I guarantee you. Everything's been looted out. Oh, surprised that hasn't. Well, maybe it has. Syringe, yeah. Pretty common drops here, usually. Okay. I hear a probe close. Hear it? all been looted. It's right over here. Go ahead, I'll cover you. There's gonna drop some drones on top of you when you pop it. I got you. Oh, nothing's coming. All right, you're good, bro. You're good. Nothing came. You're good. It's far. You're welcome. Okay, everything's, whoops. Okay, something just dropped. Sounded kind of far away though. You never know. We'll see. I'm surprised because usually there's drones over this area right here. So I'm very surprised we're not seeing any. But when I hear that noise, it tells me that all right, let's do this. We're pretty full right now. I wanted to head up that way, but I'm thinking I almost got a minute left. What time is it? Oh, we are getting low on time. All right. You know what? We'll use the key. That's fine.
Head home at the pump house hatch.
I was really trying to pick a fight with a drone, but I haven't seen a single one, to be honest. Kind of weird. Things looted here. Looks like that's been looted. I do not do the expedition. Yeah, I do not, Amir. Yeah, it's something that I'm not interested in. Just no good rewards. I don't even do these build the water tower things anymore because and all that other stuff projects. They're just worthless rewards, I think, but that's just me. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, we'll go. 14 minutes left. Yeah, it's a lot of people are saying they're skipping it. I just need to give better rewards. Yeah, me too. I don't have time for that. I barely have time to have the amount of fun I am having. Yeah, and I've got a wife. That's my answer. It keeps me pretty busy. What was I doing here? Where am I at here? Oh, I'm good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, Amir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, let's see. I think I'm gotta be getting. Where is it? Gotta be getting full here. Oh no, not bad. And we didn't really use squat, so we're fine. We didn't even fire a single shot. But I did. Yeah, my stash is the same. My stash is crazy. But those blueprints, you can sell those for a lot. Let's see, keys. We'll throw another one in here. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, well, suppose I better repair everything. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Didn't do squat that last round. Yeah, I've got some good weapons. I've got some good Bobcats. I've got Tempest. I really like the Bettina a lot. I really do like it a lot. But when I'm playing solo and when I have crossplay on, like I do now, I don't use my best weapons because it's a risk. Usually I turn crossplay off, but I left it on today because I thought Heartless was going to join, but I don't know what happened to him. But it's weird. I think he was waiting for me at 9 a.m. and I wasn't streaming that early today. I had to pick the wife up at the airport. Equalizer of Jupiter. People have told me about that the Equalizer of Jupiter is supposed to be pretty good. I haven't really farmed those at all, but I should start doing that. You're right. I guess we'll go back in here and see if we can get a better spawn. More probes. Okay, it's going to be the same. And I bet you we're going to be short on time. We'll see. And it is 8 days until Diablo 4 Season 12. Again, it's only like a 7-week season. It's a super short season because the DLCs come on April 28th. I will go play Diablo 4 Season 12, but I won't be there probably for the whole 7 weeks. We'll see. I doubt it. I really doubt it because I just speed run my characters so fast. I know the game so well that it doesn't take me long. Well, shit. It's kind of, they just keep putting me in the same spot. Yeah, got 29 minutes left there. I mean, we could head up here to the Pale Apartments. Everything's going to be looted. Well, we just started. We might have a chance to get there before anybody loots it all, but we'll see. Now, if I'm going to go like the Buried City or Blue Gate, then I'm going to have to turn crossplay off if I'm going to play solo and use any type of custom loadout. Somebody was just over there saying hello. Guess I could have gone to the battlefield. I think I have a quest, but I really hate doing the quest. I'll be honest with you, I don't do the quest in this game unless they're done by accident. Because when I do the quest, I don't have any fun at all. If I just do random shit like this and go drone hunting or something like that, I have a blast. As soon as I start doing the quest, it's just not fun. That's why I'm so far behind on the quest, to be honest, because I don't like doing them. All right, I'm not going to believe for a second that nobody's been here. The quest to get the Berletta, yeah. But the Berletta is not that great of a gun. I mean, I have several of them, even loaded up. It just fires off a hell of a lot of rounds fast. It burns through rounds so quick. All right, let's see. Just telltale signs if somebody's been here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything's gone. Let's see. Oh, nobody's opened them. Toaster. This place is like well known for toasters lately. I swear. As I say in another second one, I guarantee you we're going to have more than two probably. Pizio, that's a nice gun to break. Somebody's outside fighting. Oh, it's getting closer now. I'm always careful in this room because I've gotten sniped in the back multiple times in this room. Because they come right out of here and they're not here. But yeah, quite a few times. We're going to loot this building. We're going to leave the other building. I'm not going to have any room anyway. Unless it's a stackable item. I want that. Alright. Another toaster? Is that what it is? Yeah. I told you I guaranteed we'd get a third one here. I knew we would. Yeah, we're full. Alright, so we left some stuff for people. We were nice about it. And we got time that we don't have to use our key.
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
Do I want to break some ankles? Yeah, why not? Yeah, you didn't. See? Look at that. Okay, so let's watch for fireflies because we ran into quite a few of those over here too lately. Oh gosh, I don't have no room for you. Oh shit, that made it worse. Well, oh, we can salvage you. Need mullen. I didn't check in this pipe either. And he fell inside the pipe. Is that it? And all the mullen? It is. All right, here we go. Home, James. So far it's been a pretty uneventful morning. We haven't even had any drone fights, which I'm aching for because I want the XP, the ARC XP. Okay, a lot of times there's a firefly up here. I don't see anything. But I did think I just saw somebody run over there and hide. I might be totally wrong. But it seemed like they were right across from me. Let's bring up the Minotaur just in case. All right, I think we're clear. Okay, well, we're just gooping here. We're just filling up with goop. I would rather fight some drones, which I'm actually really surprised we haven't ran into a single drone in several runs. But it's actually been spawning me way out here in the middle of freaking no man's land. So I guess I understand. Okay, let's. I have to save that for a quest. I'm very broke. I have no gold. 18,000 space coins. Uh, let's see. I got so much stupid stuff I'm saving. Okay, let's do this. Oh, antiseptic we don't have. That's what sucks because look, if you use the Great Mullen to make the antiseptic, then if you come back up here, okay, no, it should be fine. Okay, I thought you needed Great Mullen to make that too. I'm like, that's gonna suck. All right, let's do antiseptic. Mm. So I really like this patina, but it needs a lot of heavy gun parts. I've already got 2 of them in my stash here, I think. Just make sure I do. A 1 and a 2. And even one upgraded only to a 1 and a 2. They are so freaking great. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of free kit. I was doing it a little bit earlier. But again, all this stuff, like I said, I'm not worried about losing. And if I could, I'd rather fight drones. So that's why I bring these kits right now, because I'm looking to fight drones. I'm just not running into anything that I want to fight. All right, we'll just go back. Okay, now it's a matriarch event. Buried City's got probes. Blue Gates. Let's go. I do have stuff on me to kill the matriarch, probably. Well, I should have probably brought my whole cracker too, but I didn't. I'm not gonna go fight it because honestly, the matriarch fight, you really deplete yourself of all of your good stuff. And a lot of times the loot you're fighting over. Because trust me, with what I have to take it down, we need 2 more other guys with the same stuff. You know, it's just, then it becomes a big, who's going to take what? It's just, it's kind of silly. So unless I need something from the matriarch, I don't really go to it on purpose. Although I have. You guys have watched me on a lot of videos. And it's been, dude, you guys put me back in the same exact spot. What is going on?
Heard you're out there near a matriarch, Raider. Stay safe. Watch out for its kids.
All right.
Make sure you brought the biggest guns you can carry. If you
Let's go
decide to
fight
get
some
into
drones. I'm tired of this. Let's go fight some drones. We can find some. We'll find some over here or over there. Let's go. Or even there now because the matriarch's there. Oh, maybe.
Go to the electrical substation.
I hear the matriarch already from here. Yeah, wants me to do that quest. I'm not doing it. Like I said, when I do quest, I don't have any fun in this game. I don't know if I can get up there this way. Let's see. Yeah, I can. But yeah, I'm going to run right into this matriarch going this way, probably. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. There he is. I don't want to purposely get your attention if I don't have to. There he is. See, look, he's huge. See him? Right there. Yeah. And if he sees me, he can cover distance pretty quick, but he'll send his leaper after me is what he'll do. Oh, no! Surveyor. He's gonna come back. Squirrely little bastard. I'm worried about that. Worried about the matriarch because he will send his leaper over here if he gets suspicious, so I just need to be careful. I don't see the leaper even over there. Where did this little sucker go? There he is. Lost him. Now he's hunting it. All right. I really want drones, but I was going to take that if I could. Oh, he got it. All right, I got sidetracked. I was heading behind me. towards the matriarch, hoping that there was going to be some drones wandering out here. There will be once we attack the matriarch, but do I really want to do that? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with this whole game is little reward. Just little reward for what you do. And I just think it's a big issue. What the hell was that behind me? Somebody already popped this? Nope. They need to do something. They need to. The game just. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot, but it could use some help. All right. I really just set off that. That was smart. Let's just let everything know that I'm here. I hear it. There is he. There he is, right there. He's right on that side of the wall. All right. Good buddy. The last patch has been, I mean, to be honest with you, it's been disappointing because there's other things that honestly they need to fix. It seems like they maybe don't know how. Might be the issue. I don't know. But I mean, you can still, there's a lot of cheaters still going on rampant. And so obviously their little cheater fix isn't doing squat. Okay, there is nothing here. Why am I surprised? All right, he's right up there. Not getting his attention. I really enjoy the game. I just wish they would add just a couple more elements to it. It could be, I don't want him to see me. It could be a lot of fun, even more fun. I don't mind so much the PvP, PvE aspect because, yeah, okay, that's what happens when you mix the two. It's bound to happen, you know. You're gonna get killed. I've learned to just be on alert, but the only thing that pisses me off in the game when it happens is 8 out of 10 times you're shot in the back because the guy is, you know, hiding in some. It's like, dude, you want to go PvP? At least step out and tell me, hey, I'm not friendly. Let's fight, and then we can both pull our guns out and we can fight. But when you shoot me in the back, it's just like cowardly bullshit. That the reason you're here is because you couldn't do it. You couldn't hang in normal PvP, so that's why you're coming here and doing that shit. Yeah, exactly. In fact, they get rewarded for being a killer. To be honest, they're giving them reward points for being killer, you know. So, or camping the exfil points. Yeah, I mean, what can you do about it? There's nothing that you personally are going to be able to do but just say, the hell with it. I mean, the other day, what was it, last week? Me and Heartless running. Oh shit, he's way too close. I better not do that. And we got shot in the back immediately. It was like, we don't even have anything yet, you idiot. But yeah, because they're getting points for it is what is all they're after. All right, well, we filled up pretty fast.
Head home at the Baron's hatch.
I agree. I think it's a big issue. I honestly think that what they should do is they should have bounties on rats and they should have a rat reporting thing, but it would be hard to verify, and just there's some things to it that logistically would make it tough, but they need to do something about it. Now, the other thing they could do is make a new map and call, you know, you've got a PvE map and a PvP map. That's what the Division did, and I thought that was a pretty smart way of doing it. I'm actually surprised that this game hasn't taken that approach, because they've got their own, you know, they can create their own map. So they can just create a whole 2 areas that are nothing but PvE. And you're not allowed, you know, it just doesn't let you shoot other people, other beings. But there's, you know, you got PvP players that don't like that because they're sucky PvP players, and then they can't go and kill unexpected PvE players. And that's the part that I think pisses most people off, is you're not expecting to go in and get killed, and you do. And it's not even a fair kill. You're like I said, you're sniped in the back or some bullshit like that is always going on in this game right now. I just got shot from front. Well, that's the problem too, is, you know, it's a lot of opportunists, and like you just said over there on Twitch, Amir, it's again, as soon as I bring out my Batina and they see that I'm using a Batina, oh, immediately now someone who might be your friend might not be your friend. If you just, you know, I mean, they may turn on you for that gun, and especially if you pull out a Tempest, or, you know, like you said, an Equalizer, you know, then suddenly that person that you've been running with that you think is friendly, he may not be so friendly. But it's part of the game. I think, you know, a lot of people, not everybody, a lot of people thought Marathon was going to, and as you saw, I think Marathon disappointed a lot of people. Even the people that were paid by Marathon to only say good things outside of the stream, what they did with Marathon, they said bad things. And now recently they've been doing all kinds of cover up and all kinds of stuff trying to cover what they did. But it's funny because a lot of people just hated it, you know. But then I also saw some people, I watched it, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't even watch it for very long. I just thought it was so bad. But, you know, I saw a lot of people like Ninja crash out, and a lot of players did not like it. It's just too much there, and it's the graphics. You know, I thought it was funny when Ninja said that the graphics are pixelated. You know, he's like, you know, people are saying it looks like Roblox. It doesn't look like Roblox per se, but it was pretty, you know, like, especially when he was showing, he did show of, he went into a stash bag and he was showing you the items, and, you know, not like these are pretty detailed looking items. They were very pixelated. They just looked low graphics. It just looked low quality. But I think what they were trying to do, I think it was done on purpose. They were trying to match the style of the rest of the game, and the rest of the graphics in the game are kind of that way. They're that colorful kind of, you know, step back. But I don't know. I don't like it. I didn't like watching it. I saw a lot of people that didn't like playing it, which I was not surprised at all to see. What's one more thing here? I thought I picked up, I guess not. Maybe I dropped it. Yeah, too much contrast light for me too. I just don't like that whole graphics bright color. Not a big fan of it. There are some games that I'm really waiting for right now, but most of them haven't given us any good dates yet on when we're going to see it. You know, I can show you, I'll show you what I personally am waiting for, if I can bring it up here. If you go down, so a few games right now I'm really looking forward to. Marathon was one of them. It's no longer, oh my, I don't want it. But I am looking for these right here. Gears of War E-Day, which that release date just keeps getting pushed. Rules of Engagement, the Gray State. That one's, again, no date. Defect looks really interesting. No date. No Law, kind of a cyberpunk kind of thing. No date. Light No Fire, no date. Ashfall has early access, but they haven't really said when that early access is going to start, but it looks pretty interesting. High on Life 2, because I played High on Life 1, I liked it. And then this Permafrost game really looks interesting to me. But we'll see. Those games are kind of what I've been waiting for. What's RE? I did check out Windrose. I did. Yeah, it's just not something that I'm interested in. And I did, Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm not. Here's why. Because if most of them, okay, like if you go to the store, Resident Evil, yeah, it's just, number one, I never even liked the movies, but Resident Evil. So I'm not a Resident Evil guy at all. But if I remember correctly, when I looked at this, it's single player, and I don't play single player games. I really don't. It's just not something that I enjoy playing, single player games. So yeah, if it's single player, you probably won't see me ever stream it ever, and it'd be very rare. So yeah, and if it's not cross play, a lot of times I'm not interested in it. So yeah, I'm kind of picky, and some of those games that I just showed you on that wish list, they haven't said if they're going to be crossplay. They haven't said if they're going to be single, player. So until then, they may easily fall off of my wish list, which happens a lot. What's crazy is I saw damage on the gun, which I think we fired at what? Well, I guess we were shooting at that surveyor, but it wasn't that much. Yeah, we're getting pretty full here. We'll leave it. Rules of Engagement looks crazy good. I think it looks really good too. I'm hoping, and it's been worked on forever. I'm hoping that Council is in that loop, because it looks really, really good. And some of those, Light No Fire, a lot of those games look really, really good. It's just they're not giving dates yet, and all they tell you is 2026. So a lot of that I take for like, yeah, okay, it's going to be pushed to 2027, or it may never even come out. The Permafrost game has already been being beta tested. I missed the beta test, which I wished I wouldn't have. And a lot of people are liking it a lot. And it's a different type of game, where you freeze. Okay, I think we're good. And they put us over here, of course. Why not?
Go to that location.
Been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near. And always keep a close eye on her children.
Now, isn't that a weird sight? I'm looking over there at the building, and I don't see a single drone over there flying over it. I'm telling you, what the hell's going on with the drones today? I'm not seeing them. Hello. Dude's just standing there. He spawned. He doesn't know he spawned in. Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6 are going to come out while I'm still here. Yeah, there's another couple that, yeah. It's not. Sadly, I will agree with Dr. Disrespect on one thing when he says there are no new good games coming that are out there right now. I mean, it's not happening. fudge. Hi ho, Silver. Yeah, the gaming industry has changed. Have a good day, Amir. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one. The gaming industry has definitely changed. Huge. I think it's changed massively over the last 5 years. And then if you go further back, even a lot of this laziness, early release stuff, try to make it sound like, oh, you're doing it because it's going to make the game better. Or because we're working with you to make it, but it's just really a way to see if people are going to like it or not. And you've seen over and over that if they see that it's not well liked, received, what happens? You know, High Guard is a prime example. What happens? It disappears into thin earth. You know, it's done. You'll never see it again. But they kept your money, didn't they? Well, I guess they're trying to do huge refunds now, but I see something way up there. I would like to fight him. Where is he? Oh, he's pretty far away, huh? He's coming this way. Come on. Yeah, it is. It's the live service games, you know, the infinite money, you know, they want sell you cosmetics. And I ain't bad mouthing it. I know some people love that stuff. I see a firefly way up there. You know, some people love that stuff, cosmetics. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've tried to start to get into it a little bit because people have given me shit about how my character looks sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I guess I should care. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the industry's changed. It's all about grabbing your dollars. Don't get me wrong, it was probably that way before, but before all they were doing was selling you a game. Now they're selling you a game. They're trying to sell you a whole life experience, and oh my God. You got to register here. You got to go here. So now they can email you to death and try to sell you some other stupid shit. And yeah, I mean, the gaming industry's changed. The whole world, though, not just gaming, it's the entire world has changed dramatically. But I'm an old man, so I've seen a lot. I didn't even see that guy. That was kind of scary. Running in, he's just right there, already in. He must have been at that building over there, right there. Yeah, it'd be nice if they would leave gaming out of the chaos. It would. I get every week. I'm not going to say every day because most of the time it is every day, but I'll just say every week. I get a lot of emails from developers asking me to play their game. Here, we're going to give you, this key, play this game. But they want these embargoes and they want me to play their game, but not say anything about their game while I play their game. And we'll let you can make all these videos and stuff. So when we release, you can release all of that stuff and you'll have all this stuff to release. I'm like, really? Well, other streamers do it all the time. Oh, we deal with X streamer, this streamer, this streamer, this streamer. I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. That's freaking stupid. I mean, my time goes towards streaming the game, and you're telling me I can't stream the game, but to play the game and to make these videos, and don't say anything about me playing the game until you say I can. I'm like, go away. And why is somebody so desperate that they're saying yes to that deal? I'm like going, well, really? Yeah, at least I'd say 15 years too easy. Maybe I was going to stretch it maybe to say 20, but yeah, it's been a steady decline in games easily. Yeah, kind of sad, but true. right. You. We'll see what's going to happen. I mean, like, I know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know that D4 now has, I was just going to say the exact same thing you just said, G Bob. It was just getting ready to come out of my mouth that, you know, Diablo 4, I've been very, very, very hard on that development team. I was a partner with Diablo 4. I left the partner program. Listen, they are now finally listening. They got rid of Rod Ferguson, which was the biggest cancer they could have had. You know, why they ever hired him, I don't know what resume they were looking at, because you can Google the guy and see that he's just been a freaking disaster. But anyway, they got rid of him. I'm starting to see some good direction with them. I'm starting to see that they're listening to the customers. They're starting to do some things that we asked for 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we asked for things that right now we're going to see coming in. It's a little bit of it in season 12, not much, but we're going to see most of it in the DLC. They are listening. We'll see what happens in the future with them. I'm looking forward to the DLC for Diablo 4. I'm not looking forward to season 12 just because I know what it's about, and it's very minimal because they're just trying to get us through until April 28th. But I'm going to play it. And hopefully I'll be surprised with my, I'll enjoy it. We'll see. Yeah, season 12 is just going to be, you know, kind of push you through till you get to the DLC on April 28th. You know, and then April 28th, everybody's going to be playing the Warlock, you know. It's gonna, you know, everybody's gonna be playing the Warlock and the Pally too, because a lot of people, you know, didn't buy early, didn't that. They're gonna wait until it actually gets released. I'm sure that during, you know, April 28th, season 13, we're gonna see a lot of Pally, a lot of Warlock being played. But you know, that's good. I'm all for it. The game needed change. A lot of people fight change. It needed change. It needs more change. They're doing a good thing, I think. I think they're getting there. I like to hear that they're finally listening to us about the Uber bosses, you know, that let us go beyond Torment 4 for a boss. Let us go to, I think they're only letting us go up to like Torment 5, but originally the request from us was let us go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not me, my character, just the boss. Until I can't kill him anymore. Kind of like the pit. Let me keep pushing the pit until I can't do it anymore. Let me keep pushing each boss until I can't do it anymore. And let it scale up with the party members, just like you do now. That will give the player base some more things to do, a little bit of end game content that they really need. And really, well, I hear that very close, right there. What's going to drop on my head? What do we got? 22 minutes. So it's been there a while. Let's see.
Listen up, friendo. Well, it looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn, if you catch my drift.
I don't hear nothing popping in. Yeah, that whole butcher thing, I don't like that actually, but you can choose to do that from what I understand. It's not going to be pushed down our throats like it was in the PTR, unless they change their minds again. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. I love the sorcerer. The sorcerer, in my opinion, strongest class still, even stronger than the Pally. In my opinion, this season, even stronger. I mean, I did all 7 characters, and I'm going to tell you that when I took I got 21 minutes left. When I took my sorcerer to my paladin to Lilith, Uber Lilith, he had a problem. He had issues with her, especially when she would throw that stuff on the floor. He just couldn't dodge it. He couldn't get out of it. It killed him a lot. My sorcerer went in there and just burned Lilith down like she was nothing. It was like absolutely like she was just nothing. I hear something behind me. Oh, somebody was going over the zip line. So somebody just looted this. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Or did they not know? Oh, yeah, they did. Too much. There was a bag too. They took it all. Did they loot the item up here? Let's see. Probably. Smart boys. Yep, they did. Well, one step ahead of me there, homie. Looks like we're gonna go arc hunting. Usually there's some right over there, which I don't see today. I love the barbarian. I like the barbarian a lot. He's my favorite. Yeah, they made the butcher pretty. Now they've got where he's just never going to leave you alone. He's just going to constantly, but I think you have to activate it. I think it's a manual activation for that to happen. There you are. Really? Oh, I don't know if I wanted that, but I don't need that. It's the only box. Bummer. Not a single drone, I swear. Like been drone dead here lately. What is going on? Somebody already loot all of you. It looks like that's a yes. Oh yeah. I see the open over there, open over there. Did they come up here? Of course they did.
It looks like you haven't set up any smart home accessories.
Look at my stupid Sirius in my phone. Looks so. Oh, what the hell? Nada. Ain't that a bitch? No drone. No nothing over here. No activity at all. Crazy. Yeah, the season thing shows you got to kill the butcher, but then I think there's another thing where you can put that bloody, I forget what it's called, but and it'll activate and butcher will never die. He'll just keep every time you kill him, he'll respawn. That's the thing I was talking about, that I think they changed that now to be before in the PTR, it was an automatic thing. It just went after you, but I think they changed it now where you have to activate it. So this has all been looted too. Everything is looted dry. Let's go fight some drones. Oh yeah, you do become the butcher. Yeah. That one. Yes, that is I think that is a quest item. Yes. Yeah, you do become the butcher. You're right. I forgot about that. Come on, man. Is there absolutely no drones out here? What is going on? Oh, there we go. I hear a... Oh, shit. Okay, let's do this. Why won't you die? My God.
Follow behind. behind you and loot whatever you don't get.
Yeah, bro, it's feel free, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. I gotta tell you, it was fun.
I do need 3 Rocketeer drivers at some point, but not right now.
It's all yours. It's all yours, bro. It's all yours. Have fun.
Dude, I appreciate you.
I'm actually gonna cover you just a little bit because I just heard something drop in. Okay, he's good. He's got it. This dude need help? I don't see what they're... Oh. I didn't see it. There's something there. These guys don't want to loot this stuff. I don't understand why. Oh, maybe it's all looted. Maybe that's why. He said he was looking for 3 Rocketeer drives. I'm like, well, you're not going to get that here, but good luck. I think I'll go ahead and get out of here. I got a Rocketeer drive out of it. I let him grab some stuff too. I was a nice guy. I don't like this door being open though when I come in here. I always like to pick another fight though. How many? Yeah, see, look, that took. Oh no, it only took 5. It did. It took. Yeah, it took 10. It took 10, at least 10 Seekers to bring that down. That was crazy. A lot of it was because I was getting hit and I was throwing them kind of crazy too, but still they should have made contact with him, but I wasn't getting good flight behind him. You really want to get it behind him. But we didn't have to use any wolf packs, and Seekers you can buy, which is why it broke. But as you saw, we just got a Rocketeer there. All right. So now... So now we will go here. Let's get... Oh, I don't got no space. Ah. I know I grabbed some other crap. There it is. Okay. Good enough. Halo. Yeah, Halo. I played Halo years ago too. Another good game. Back in its day, it was a good game. Oh, let's get okay, Scrappy. Let's grab your stuff. And now let's go here. No, wrong one. Here. Let's go ahead and make another wolf pack. The only thing I don't like about wolf packs is they don't stack, which I think is insane. It's like, why? But that's how they made it. All right, there we go. Let's see. Can I make any? Have a good one, Jojo. Take care. Be safe. I can't make any of that. Can't make that. Let's go here. I think we'll wait before we decide to what we want to make there. It's Great Mullen. Okay. What do we got? All right. Sorry, I'm reading some chat here. You guys got to remember, I've got Kick, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all live, all at the same time. It's crazy. Sometimes my screens are very, very crazy. All right. Let's see. My guns aren't too bad. Holy smokes, so we burned through all of those seekers. I still got 6 left. This is why, because I go over here and I buy them from this dude every chance I can. Every chance I can, I buy them from him, and it brings my cash down to nothing. I need to, I need to go farm the blueprint for it, to be honest. What do I want to do with that now? Okay, we wanted to do this, so about 5. I've got 2 there. See, if I would have been smart, and I forgot that I had this, I should have used the showstopper first, right? And then I should have brought it to the ground. Then I should have used those. The problem with using the showstopper sometimes is it may look like it's closer to you than you think. And when you throw the showstopper, it falls to the ground far away. And by the time you get there, sometimes its stun duration has already ran out. I've had it happen to me plenty of times. I'll tell you what, though, leveling is going slower, it seems like, since the patch, but maybe it's just because I'm at level 50 and they do a slowdown after that. I don't know, but it sure feels like it's gotten slower. Okay, that's prospecting probes. This is still Matriarch. Not going to be able to stay online long today. The wife just got back from California today after visiting the grandbaby, and I guarantee you she's taking a nap right now because she flew over on the midnight flights. But I guarantee you when she wakes up, I'm going to be busy. So I'm streaming quietly. I don't want her to wake up. What's this laying right here? Volcanic rock. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll take your rock.
Looks like a matriarch is nearby. We never saw Ark like this during the first wave. Don't engage it unless you're ready for a hard fight.
I ain't scared of no Ark. What do we... Oh, shit, I didn't look. 21. Gosh, darn. 21 minutes left. Well, then, the hell. Everything's gonna be looted. Shit.
Let's go to that location.
Kind of weird. You come in here solo, and there's really not a whole lot of drones. I come in here with 2 or 3 players, and there's drones everywhere. I never noticed the difference, but I guess I don't play solo that often, so interesting. Nobody's been here. Nobody's been here. That's a good sign. We need to make this a breach area back here, but they don't. Oh, spider. You little bastard. 2 of them on my face. In the air. I hear another one. Oh, he's on the step. I think you can throw tick pods now too. Can be recycled. Well, maybe not. Thought I read you could. Yeah. Drones everywhere on Bluegate. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I need to. Oh, yeah, that's right. To make Vita spray now. That's what it was. Yeah, there you go, Jaren. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're absolutely right. Wait a minute. You never made it to even loot. You just were in here shooting spiders. Or ticks, or whatever the heck you want to call them. Okay, so last time we were here, just earlier, we had 3 toasters. You know, toasters have been, there's 2. I didn't want to grab that. Toasters have been dropping like crazy. Oh, wait. Usually me and Heartless come in here. We each take a different building or a different floor, depending on what all we're doing. Usually there is not, no, there it is. All right, come on. One seed. So really? Three toasters. I knew it. I knew it. All right, wait a minute. Let's see if we can. Salvage that's going to take a spot. That's going to take a spot. That you can salvage. I'm not going to be making Vita spray, so I'm good with that. All right. Another toaster. 4 toasters. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy smokes. It's a lot of toasters. Every time you come in here now. Toaster galore. Why do I don't even want that. Thought I heard something outside. I think I do. Let's go see. Bird's nest. Yay, we found a bird's nest. I just heard somebody run. Swore I heard somebody running.
Let's head home at the sunroof hatch.
Boy, I hear somebody. Telling you, XP is slow. All right. Okay. What do we got? Got a lot of junk this morning, Realist. Good to see you. We've got a lot of junk is what we got. Lots and lots and lots of junk and junk and junk and junk and junk. Gonna have to start doing something with it all. Is that sensors? It looks like that says sensors. Uh-huh. I only got 2 sensors. Sensors are a pain and I don't want to buy them. Yeah, the huge fireballs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're really, really deadly because they just, the reverb from the explosion alone hurts. And they're quiet. You don't really hear them until they're pretty close to you. Yeah, they're the comets. And you need that comet drive, which I don't have, because you have to kill it before it opens up and shoots its stuff at you. All right, I guess I don't really. Am I gonna? We'll keep it. Need to start making some stuff here soon because we're getting real full. $277 of 280. We're like fuller than full. It's crazy full. Oh yeah, and they're really super smart. Actually, I just saw a video of one where they were, one was, and these weren't the comet. This was just the regular, what do you call them, little balls, and one was inside the door and it was going back and forth in front of an open door while the player was outside the door, aiming at it, but it kept moving back and forth. In the meantime, while it's doing that, another one went around outside the side door, came around behind the raider and killed him. Never even heard it. He came around. It was like, they're getting smarter. Their AI is getting better and better and better. I'm like, that was so smart. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. We just got too much. Yeah, a trap. And it was like, luckily the streamer clipped it. And I was like, wow. Because I would have never believed it if I wouldn't have watched it. I was like, yeah, they set you up. They just baited him totally. I'm going to have to start breaking some stuff here. I think this is sensors too, actually. No, it's electrical components. I'm wrong. I'm not using a free loadout anyway at this point. Well, yeah, it's custom, so we're good. I forgot to look. Oh, my shield's good. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. Huh. That's some good information right there. Yeah, sensors are a pain, and it looks like you're constantly having to spend your seeds to buy sensors. It's like starts to get kind of. I mean, there are some things that they need to improve in the game. One, wolf packs need to stack. I really believe that that's a big issue. Oh, I didn't bring a key. Brilliant.
Remember, you're looking for a first wave battleground. There might be junk around, but look for anything that stands out.
Yeah, wolf packs need to stack. It's kind of weird that they don't. I guess they don't want you to take a whole bunch of them, but it was like, yeah, well, we just used 10 to take down that Rocketeer. We used 100% Seekers, and it took 10 of them. Now, granted, the Rocketeer was shooting at me, and I was dodging and rolling, and all of my throws. What the hell is that in there? Shopping cart. All of my throws were not, where they should have been, but still. 10 of them was a lot. Okay. Yeah, it took 10 full. Now, I should have done a showstopper and brought it to the ground first and then done it. But the problem with that method is that he was pretty far away. And if I would have brought him to the ground, I would have been chasing him. Bettina I already have. Ida. And then I just took the Rocketeer drive and I let the other guy that was begging if he could get in on it. I'm like, absolutely, take everything, bro. He's like, I need 3 Rocketeer drives. I'm like, well, good luck on that, because that's the one thing I did take, because I left everything else for him. I figured I'd be a nice guy. He was happy. He didn't waste any time jumping in on it. Yeah, I'm telling you, he didn't waste a second. He jumped in on it fast. That makes me feel good when I know that, okay, he really wanted that. Even though I already have you, you're good to sell. You I don't want. And you. And let's see. All right. Did that lift work? Nope. All right, well, nothing over here.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
All looted. All right. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, let's get up here without dying. What's that? Firefly. He's hurt. Coming my way, I think. I heard something drop in somewhere. I didn't see it. Sounded like it was fairly close. Here's something. Is it the elevator I'm listening to? I bet it is. There's another firefly over there, I see. It's always dangerous here. A lot of drones usually here. Usually some good stuff here, but I'm pretty full, so we're just going to try to get out. Come on, little buddy. What's up? What's up?
Here, I got a gift for you. Just for you. Eyes. Close your eyes, dude. You're gonna like it.
Stand by a second.
Dude, I already have it. Take it. It's because it sells good, bro. Take it back. Thank you.
Damn. No worries.
That was nice. That was nice of him. I already have it, but it was nice. I should have given him mine. I had one too. I didn't even realize it. I already have that turret. Was it the turret? Was it? Patina. Oh, he might have liked that. I should have done that. I didn't think about it. There we go. Yeah, I've already got the Patina. I love the Patina. It's such a good gun. I already have the blueprint, and it's such a good gun. I don't use it. I have two of them. I don't use it too much because I don't want to get taken away from me. It's expensive to make. And let's see. Oh, I only got two. I thought I pulled in more Mullen than that. That sucks. Two isn't going to do squat. Oh, what do I got for money again? 32,000. That's about where I hover around until I decide to go start buying more stuff. But I think we're getting really full. Again, I think we're totally full right now. Yeah, we're totally full. And I know I picked up a bunch of junk here. Oh, maybe, oh, that one right there. All of those I could probably burn right now. I don't think we've used a bandage the entire thing here. The last 2 hours. It's crazy. And let's do that. Yeah, but to be honest, we haven't really done shit today. It's been clean all day. We barely ran into any drones. The ones we have, we've tried to kill. Just haven't ran into a whole lot. I don't really use these Vita shots, to be honest. All right, so we're still going to be full up. I think got three empty spots. Four empty spots. Carrying a lot of stuff we don't need to, like these. Don't need to carry two of these shields, to be honest. Don't. Just a lot of guns that like 2 Stitcher 4s. Why? Higher pin 4. Yeah, this is some crazy stuff I got here. Barrel 4. Bobcat 2, Bobcat Patina. Ammo's another one that I could just dump so much of. I don't even use a shotgun, to be honest. I have shotguns, but I don't use them. Again, with these, I could put these on and use those as well. But you know what? It doesn't sound very fun to have to start organizing, so we're not gonna. No Bird City. Actually, there's nothing going on anywhere, is there? Yeah, I think I've kept one, maybe two of my shotguns, but I don't use them. They're really only good for PvP if you're going to go in somewhere that's... And then I will say, I do put them on as a second weapon when I go into Stella or even sometimes Buried City. I mean, me and Heartless were at Buried City last week, and he got killed. We got separated, and he ran down to get out, and because we were running out of time, and somebody was just sitting in there waiting, and they shot him in the back and killed him. I was like, well, there you go. That's why Buried City sometimes is best to go in with a free loot kit.
Let's move to that location.
Again, you look, there's no drone activity in the skies. It's crazy. I see one way over there above that building. It's just weird. All right, somebody's already here looting it. I hear it. No sense in going up there. It's a spawn point, so if you don't spawn there... Yeah, my aim is not the greatest either. Don't get me wrong. I'm with you there, bro. I just don't like it when they shoot you in the back. If you're going to be PvP, announce it. Tell me, hey, I'm here. Let's fight. And I'm going to go, okay, let's fight. Okay, we got something on its way right now. We're going to have to put this to an end. Got him just before he was ready to call. Sensors. Stitch scanners. I didn't know that they had them. Okay, now I know. Trust me, I'll be shooting a lot of stitches in. Let's reload up everything here. Get ready for another one. I don't see any more. Quite a ways away. But now everybody knows that I looted that. He didn't hit that cache right there. I heard it. Sounded like something big. Like a surveyor, maybe. Or a rocketeer. Or a firefly does pretty big explosion too when it dies. Oh, there we go. Something came over. How much rope does one guy need? Apparently a lot. But this is good because it's going to fill us up. I don't really want that. All right, where is he? It missed him. Oh, it went to something down below, didn't it? Oh, shit. Seriously? Bitch. That's what I like doing right there. I absolutely enjoy killing these drones. The hell? Thought somebody was shooting at me. He's big. It's a Firefly. I don't want to waste my seekers on him, but yeah, he's big and ugly. Oh, God, sketchy. I wanted to kill that Firefly, but we'd already called it in, so I didn't want to miss the call elevator either. I knew I was full, so I wasn't going to be able to pick much. The bad thing is the Firefly doesn't drop squat. He drops that Firefly thing, and it's like, pfft, big deal. You can make trailblazers with them. Whoop-de freaking woo. I need more than trailblazers. I'm carrying that stupid thing for that quest. Okay, so we're down to 4 seekers. Oh no, we got 5 up there too. Or we could bring a wolf back. All right. That should do it. Oh, no. Key. Oh, my last key. There we go. Got another key. And let's see. We're really full here. 278. 77. All right, let's just roll. Let's go see what we run into. Let's go see what happens. Yeah, I really watched a lot of the marathon streamers doing the server smash, and a lot of them refunded their purchase. A lot of people were saying they really hated it. I watched Ninja crash out. I watched Peanut play it, say positive things when he was playing, but I heard when he was not playing it, I saw a couple things where he was saying, you know, now he's been saying all positive things again because he realized you were sponsored, bro. You can't say anything negative. And he did. Not during the marathon stream, but outside of it. Now he's trying to make up ground for it. He realizes people seen it. All right, let's go. Jesus, just keeps spawning me out in these idiot areas.
Go to that location.
Yeah, and it didn't look fun at all. I watched Ninja just crash out. You know, the Cloaksy, same things, talking about how much they hated the game as they're playing it. Now, Peanut was sponsored, so he couldn't say anything negative. It looked terrible. I don't think that game's gonna do very well at all after watching that. It was on my wish list. I just glad I didn't spend money on it because it wasn't a cheap game either. Yeah, exactly. That's why when I saw the trailer, I added it to my wish list. But then when I watched the gameplay, I was like, oh, that's not good. It's just not good at all. And it looks like the UI, it looks way too complicated, which a lot of people were complaining about that too many things you have to do with too few fingers. But yeah, I added it to my wish list when I saw it on the trailer. I was like, oh, that looks awesome. But then once I saw the gameplay, I was like, oh, no. That type of gameplay, that color scheme and all that neon stuff, I'm just like, it'll drive me insane. I want to walk away with a headache. Sensors. Sensors. Constantly on the search for sensors. Kind of sad. Okay, now you want to go up here and around. And it's not there. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. There's a knot. The nice thing about coming here is you can quickly just pop that. Ooh, somebody just burned him. You can go right over across.
Where you at? Oh, dear. I'm good. Jesus.
It's all looted.
Thank you.
Come on. X, my friend. X.
Hey, what's up?
Are you going to go down or what are you doing there, silly?
Oh, God, it's stamina. Fine.
I don't know what she was saying. I'll tell you, I've seen rats. We got sniped right over here by a rat hiding right over here in these bushes. Came out right up behind my back and killed me. Shot me in the back. Why does it sound like something's on the roof here? Everything's looted. 23 minutes left. That's crazy. Is it on the roof? Sounds like it's on the roof. Yeah, there's stuff falling off the roof. Okay, I'm full. I hurt. I'll leave a bark. Ow. We made it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, leaper up on the roof, it sounds like. Yeah, there's a rat. That spot is a rat hot spot all the time. It's terrible. Okay. Jeez, it's taking me forever just to get one. Look, I still didn't even level. Like, holy cow. All right, we got a lot of junk now. We're going to have to do something with it. Gonna have to start making stuff. All right. Okay. All right. And we can get rid of you. Ended up still with Seekers left over on that. Still sold out. Yep. And got Scrappy. All right, guys, I have to get off. I got to get off here today because the wife is home from California. Got her from the airport this morning, and I got to get off here and get some stuff done. But I had a blast. And guys, I can't say enough about this new 8-bit do controller. This guy right here. I mean, I'm telling you right now, the best thing I've ever found. It is so good. Extra buttons on it, programmable, wireless, 2.4G or Bluetooth, or you can use corded. It's just, I love this controller. Absolutely love it. I can't say enough about it. I just can't. So anyways, I got to get out of here. Take care. Be safe. I will see you all soon, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody.